Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel and Nordic Ashes, as we're gonna play with Talcor, a merchant from faraway lands. His history, a chest filled with adventures. He participates in countless wars, forged weapons to fight evil, but he has little left now. Gold is his last resource. So we're gonna try Svaltenheim on the hardest difficulty. Let's see. Now let's go Avalheim here. Just until we get used to the character itself. So this character is very unique in the way it plays, because as you can see in the top left we have gold. Now I don't know exactly how that is calculated, but we have gold here as our health. When it comes to our weapon, it's at max level already. Throw coins at your enemies. The more gold you have, the stronger your attack will be. So you can see we start with one projectile at 5 gold, one penetration at 10 gold, and then it increases the area, duration, critical, attack speed, 40% at 30 gold. That's pretty good. As you can see, have a lot of gold, it becomes a really good weapon. And all of these upgrades right here are tied to gold, pretty much. And our ultimate ability is to have a chest. Open a chest to receive a reward. It can be a relic, a rune, a chest, an artifact, or gold. So first of all, I'm going to go in this direction, just because I want to have this lucky gnocchi. Very versatile little friend. There is a 25% chance that when gold drops, another extra gold will drop. So that will just increase our income, and I think that is really good. We'll do that. Let's get this. Now we can't use any or most of the potions that we find here. We'll have to make them turn to gold. I feel like that will help a lot. Let's see. Your pockets have no bottom, but coins will only last 2.5 seconds on the ground. I feel like this works. What was it, the maximum? 250 gold, something like that? It's a long way away, I would say, at this point. What's this? Poison enemies when in contact with other enemies have 5% chance of poisoning them. This one costs gold, which will weaken us right now, plus is not that great of an advantage if I really think about it. I am not really applying poison damage, so that's not as important. Let's have 5 levels here. As soon as we get 5 levels, we can get our chests. And I feel like I should also be looking for gold. Let's see. Hey, we just got some healing, which we do not need. Okay, that was just a repulse there. I wonder, I am going to use the potion. And it did give us half a coin heart or whatever it's called. Now we have 11 gold, we haven't taken any damage. I am curious to see whether when we get the gold... Oh, I don't remember what that did. So I don't really feel inclined to doing anything here. Let's see, let's get this. As I will want all potions dropped by enemies or crates will turn to gold potion, because that is something that we'll be able to use. Okay, so we have another boss. It's a bit unfortunate. Let's see, 15 gold, that is good. We get a bit more area. Of effect, we got some cooldown improvements. We've got 3 bosses on us at this point. Oof. Okay, we've defeated one of them, so there's a lot of experience there to the left. Let's go and get it. Maybe even open this chest here. Didn't find anything. Great. So with this, we should be able to get this. And I think I'm gonna go with the exploding potions afterwards. Let's see. Here we have some good potions which will provide us with gold drops, I think. Okay. Whatever I did there, they were all immune to it. It's a bit unfortunate. Okay, I can see some gold to the top right. As I took damage there, I definitely lost some gold. Ooh, that is not great. So that is the downside of playing with this character, right? Don't get hit or you'll lose your power. Oof. And we're losing, I feel like we're losing about 5 coins each time that happens. Okay, well, let's go towards the south here. Let's also pick the bomb. We can ascend this one. Let's see, the power of gold. The gold requirements for upgrades is reduced by 50% and 2 new upgrades are added to the list. Okay, so now we have a bit of critical, a bit of duration, and 30% more area of effect. What do I want to do with the levels? I guess I just want to see what relics we have to the south of us. How we avoided that? Yeah, well, we avoided it for as long as we could have. I am going to get the bow here for some extra damage, which does not get influenced by our gold. Just look at it now. So we've taken a few hits and we're in a really bad situation. Yep. Okay. This is not easy. I find the class very interesting, but it is not easy at all. Let's get the extra health here. I am going to straight up... What is this? Okay, the bait. Let's try to once again multiply the amount of gold that we might receive. That 25% pays off a lot, from what I can see. Rather than killing 250 enemies early on, it's not really working that well. Okay, getting another level over here. We will need 5 levels for the chest. Let's go over here. Get the gem, the Ascendancy gem. Ascend the weapon itself. We have another way now. Turn enemies into golden statues, which will grant you gold when broken. Okay, let's pick this one this time, just to see how often that applies. This just happens automatically? Because it does seem like the gold drop here is a bit higher than what we've seen it so far. Good, we have the chest that we can get now. More attack speed, more critical, more duration. More attack speed is the right way to go, even though it's nothing impressive at this moment. Good, we're gonna get the increased cooldown here, or the reduced cooldown. What is the right turn for it? Is it increased cooldown, reduced cooldown? I think it's reduced cooldown, right? Okay. Nice. Good levels. I could get this one. I can also get the explosions. Okay, we have a new boss. That is extra speed there. But we're gonna lose a lot of power for that extra speed. Okay. It's quite a bit of gold that I want. Okay. Interesting explosions. Let's see, what do I want to do now? More damage. Let's have the increase, the better cooldowns, I guess. Hold it like this. Good, good. That is good. Let's see. More damage. I could get attack speed and area, cooldown and effect from. Okay, duration and projectile speed for the coin. I feel like getting this one, right? We need 3 levels for it. I've seen how we've turned that 3 into gold. So it's a way to also stun enemies, I guess you could call it, right? Let's get this one. Right, a bit more attack speed right there. We're getting some more effects. I feel like this time the run is going a bit better. We've gained some gold. I got a few more levels. Now we should focus on getting some of these altars. Let's see. 10% critical, but it nerfs a random stat. Okay. I do not want the deep pockets. Area could be important. I feel like cooldown is a bit more important right now. Okay, we've got another boss coming in. Probably a tree. Yep. I was right about that. Okay, let's see, what do we have here in the chest? Epic quality, great, 10% more critical, 40% more attack speed, but that's from 0.21 to 0.17. Duration, I feel like maybe on the coin do we have, is the cooldown low? I'm gonna go for the extra critical, but let's see. Just because we're getting another 10. Cooldown 1 second, maybe that is the thing that is important here, it's not the attack speed. Oof. Fortunately we've taken some hits there. Oh, that potion helped us as well. Took another hit. Let's see, 15 seconds to get more attack speed. I'm gonna reduce the cooldown even further. But we've definitely lost some stats on the coin. Well, either way, if we make it through this boss battle, then we're gonna get another Ascendancy Crystal, right? We're getting another Ascendancy Crystal, then we're gonna be able to double ascend it. Okay. Oof. Lost a lot in that. Another epic chest. Duration, another... Nope, we're gonna get 2 more projectiles right there. Okay. to be as good as the purse that you have, right? The number of coins here. And that's it. You don't have coins, you are not good here. Good. That worked. Let's get this one. How many levels do we need here? 3 for the next level of upgrades. Okay, that's area. Let's see. Okay. 25% reduced cooldown. And there are a few more altars that we could go to. Right, there's some stone up there, and there's another altar down here that we might want to go for. Oh, this one is with the bait that I do not want. That's a lot of damage. What do I do now? Wow, these situations are bad. And we're losing so much power. I feel like I should be focusing on the bosses in the future. Yeah. How do we defeat the Ancient Ant? That is the main question here. Yeah, okay. I don't think I'll be able to make it through this time. Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting as a class. Now let's try this again. I am getting closer and closer to getting myself the... okay. The gem is over here. I'm getting closer to getting an extra projectile from the meta progression. So I'm gonna go here. We're gonna upgrade this rat to turn enemies into gold. And then we're gonna go in this direction just to duplicate it once again. Okay, well, let's also go to some of those with timers, this altar with timer, because now it's very easy to make it. Okay, so we're getting a slingshot, which will do some damage, which bounces off enemies. That is good for us. Any extra damage that we could get at this point, I feel like it's very important. And I will want to get the chest as well. Okay, we have a tree incoming. Yes. Let's stay on it. Let's try to take them down as quickly as possible so that they don't bother us later on. Plus we got a bunch of levels, which is great. Okay, what next? So I said that I'm going to get this. Two levels to do that. No, I don't want that. We'll want to get the potions. Okay, that's a bit of extra movement speed, which is good. We're gonna get some extra damage from this. Damage, movement speed minus 2.5, but damage plus 5. I like that. Okay, we can get the potion here. And yeah, we'll take the explosion as well. Just because it pushes enemies away. That's why I like that explosion. Good, so we're taking the explosion here. We've got 2 bosses on hand. Let's see, what do we have here? So cooldown. I think cooldown is the one that I want now. Ooh, lost some of our damage there. What next? Going further with the cooldown, it's either that or I should upgrade this weapon, right? Now I am curious to see what this does. Okay, it didn't seem to do anything, to be honest. We collected the entire experience with that ring. Okay, I can go further with this. Improve the cooldown. Maybe I could even get... Let's see, if I go here and I pick this chest and I want to upgrade it, upgrading it to the next level just reduces the cooldown, so it doesn't improve the rates, it doesn't change anything around. Yeah, we got a bit more power for reaching 20 gold. Now the bounce from the slingshot seems to be pretty good. Okay, even more movement speed, great. And get a bit more gold here, which brings us better cooldowns. Okay. 3 levels for 25 gold. You know what? Let's gather experience. No better time to get that relic than now. Okay, once again, let's use this. Let's get the level here. Perfect. Okay. Then let's go back up and get that 25 gold. Nice. A lot of health. Good area of effect. Let's see, where are we at with this? So we've got more duration, more critical, 40 attack speed, 30% cooldown, 3 projectiles, 3 penetration, 50% area of effect. 36 damage. That's going to make a huge difference here. As soon as we're getting closer and closer to the boss, what I will be doing is that I'll go towards that altar down to the south. Great. How much for the next level of cooldown? 2 levels. Okay, I can see the mini bosses coming in. Let's make sure that we're gonna be super annoying here and we're gonna take them out early. Yeah, that's really good. The damage shows. 70 gold. At 70 gold now we have a bit more attack speed and 15% more critical. At the next level we get 50% more cooldown. Now the only unfortunate thing is, what are we going to do in between levels? Do we want to spend our gold, lose some of the power, or what, right? Okay, that worked. Easily killed. I'm gonna pick up the next chest as well, okay. Let's see, 8 levels, 9 levels, 10 levels. So what are we going to do here? Getting the better slingshot helps. Yeah, let's make this slingshot legendary, even though I'm not planning to ascend it. That's oof. Okay, let's be careful. Let's not take unnecessary damage. Right? We can do this. We can do this. We can do this, and not only we can do this, we can do good damage. Yeah, we got a bit of more gold there. Let's improve this. That is a lot of extra damage that we're doing. There we go. Nice, nice. This has worked beautifully. We're gonna get all of this extra gold. That seems to be the maximum, 99, I see. So that's how you get to 250. Let's get this. And I am going to ascend this one more time just because it brings us even more power. Easier to maintain, more power overall, and we can start spending some of our gold. Let's see, what is this? Converts 25% of your cooldown to damage. Burn enemies, we don't care about that too much. Damage received is increased by half a heart, but do more damage. That's something I do not want, especially in this situation. Not the best relics in the world. Let's buy this chest. More bounce or more projectiles? Let's do more projectiles here. More attack speed, more area of effect. Almost doesn't seem worth it, but we're gonna get it. Right, and that should be about it. As I said, I don't think I care about the rest of them. Let's continue our journey over here. But apparently our time is up, so no better chance than to put a cut than right now. So hope you have enjoyed this episode. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Until then, I wish you all to have a wonderful day.